When you look into the breath field, what tests are deployed now, it is things like H. pylori testing. So typically where substrates have been administered and it ties back to a specific understandable bit of biology. And there's been a few interesting things that we've seen in the literature looking at dietary sources of compounds and how they're then metabolized. We had always considered exogenous compounds as noise, something to be eliminated in your analysis. And in this study where limonene was coming in through dietary sources here, for patients that had liver damage, it wasn't being metabolized in the same way from perfectly healthy controls. Because limonene was lipophilic, what you get is essentially build up over time, and you would see significant differences between case control here for limonene, and then pre and post transplant, the limonene washes out again to normal levels. This was interesting because it's pointing at how an exogenous compound could be used as a probe to ask a question about specific biology. So the basic premise is rather than relying on it coming in by accident through dietary sources, administer a specific probe, which is volatile and therefore will be elevated on breath. But the key being you need to understand the biology that ties back to. So again, breath's great because it's non-invasive, we all know that. The nice things about EVOC probes is you can start to think about cocktail approaches. And that's both in terms of the substrates, so the substrates that target different enzymes, but also the downstream metabolites as well. You can multiplex the assay, you can look for 10 things, 15 things, so you can pick and choose what bits of biology you want to probe there. They're super safe because they're basically food products, and also it's extremely cheap.